The big retirement question: jollof rice or biryani? It's a debate that goes beyond just food. Retirement. That magical time when you can finally trade alarm clocks for afternoon naps and work deadlines for, well, more naps. It's the dream, right? But let's be real, folks. Retirement ain't so magical if you're broke. Financial security is key to enjoying those golden years.
That's where pensions come in. Those government-backed savings plans that are supposed to keep you afloat when you're too old to work. They are your financial lifeline. Today, we're diving into the pension systems of two of the world's most vibrant and populous nations, Nigeria and India. Both have unique challenges and opportunities. One's known for its spicy jollof rice, the other for its flavorful biryani. But there's more to these countries than just their delicious cuisines. But which one serves up a better retirement plan? Let's find out. Stay tuned as we explore the ins and outs of pensions in Nigeria and India.
Nigeria's pension system has seen more twists and turns than a Nollywood movie marathon. For years, it was plagued by corruption and mismanagement. Imagine this: you spend your whole life contributing to a pension fund only to find out it's been emptied out by some corrupt official. Talk about a retirement nightmare.
Thankfully, things have gotten better. In 2004, Nigeria introduced a new pension system that's more transparent and individual-focused. Now, workers have their own retirement accounts managed by private companies. It's a step in the right direction, but there are still some bumps in the road.
India's pension system is a bit like its culture: diverse, complex, and full of surprises. You've got different plans for government employees, private sector workers, and even self-employed folks. It's enough to make your head spin faster than a Bollywood dance number.
One of the biggest players in the Indian pension game is the Employees Provident Fund Organization, or EPFO. It's like the giant elephant in the room, managing retirement savings for millions of workers. The EPFO has its pros and cons, but at least it's pretty reliable. You know, like an elephant.
Section 4, Pension Reform Face-Off, Bollywood versus Nollywood. Both Nigeria and India have been working hard to reform their pension systems. It's like a Bollywood versus Nollywood dance-off, but instead of fancy footwork, it's all about policy changes and economic jargon. Nigeria has been focusing on expanding coverage and making it easier for people in the informal sector to save for retirement. India, on the other hand, has been trying to simplify its pension system and make it more user-friendly. Who's winning this reform battle? It's a tough call, but both countries deserve some credit for trying to improve things.
Section 5, retirement reality check: chai tea or palm wine dreams. So, how do retirees in Nigeria and India actually fare in their golden years? Well, it's a mixed bag with both positive and challenging aspects.
In Nigeria, the new pension system is still relatively young, having been introduced only a few years ago. So it's too early to say how effective it will be in the long run, and many are still skeptical. Many retirees still rely heavily on family support or continue to work well into their golden years, often out of necessity rather than choice.
In India, the situation is quite similar, with many facing financial uncertainty. While the pension system provides some safety net, it is often insufficient. It's often not enough to cover all of a retiree's expenses, leading to financial stress. Many elderly Indians rely on their children for financial support, creating a multi-generational dependency.
Section 6, and the pension champion, is... So, who wins the pension battle royale? It's a question that has many layers and complexities. It's a tough one, folks. The stakes are high and the challenges are numerous. Both Nigeria and India are grappling with the challenges of providing for their aging populations. The demographic shifts are significant, and the pressure is mounting.
Nigeria's new system has potential, showing promise in its early stages, but it needs time to mature. The infrastructure and policies are still evolving. India's system is more established, having been in place for a longer period, but could use some simplification and expansion. The bureaucracy can be overwhelming, and accessibility is an issue. Ultimately, the best pension system is the one that provides a decent standard of living for its retirees. It's about security and dignity in the golden years. And on that front, both countries still have some work to do. The journey is ongoing and improvements are necessary.
But hey, that's just my take. The debate is far from over. What do you guys think? Your opinions matter, and we'd love to hear them. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this global pension showdown. Your support keeps us going. And don't forget to subscribe for more insightful and hilarious takes on the world of finance. Stay tuned for more.